Hey guys, this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a new vlog and happy new year. So today I'm here with a new day in the life vlog. Let's catch up. Let's talk about goals, resolutions, New Year's, and what I have been up to these past couple weeks or months that I haven't vlogged. And I do apologize for not vlogging. And as you know, I'm going through my grieving. The holidays were tough, but I said we were on this together, and I feel like I felt you because I just wasn't sharing my process very much. So I do apologize for that, but I hope you guys are doing well. I miss you so much. If you are new to my channel, hi and welcome. So on this channel, it's basically a little bit of everything, a slice of life, sharing with you my time management, working full-time. I also manage my own business. I have kids, I have pets, and I have many hobbies. I love to read, crochet, craft, and we just try to balance life. And so yeah, welcome to the craziness. So I'm gonna start by just getting ready this morning because it is a working day today. I just dropped the girls to school, and I just taking a little bit of time to get ready. Normally I get ready before I take the girls to school, but okay, so I had a cat stuck in the closet. So we're just gonna go ahead and start getting ready for the day as we catch up. So yeah, the cat is new, and I'm gonna introduce to you the sweetest little kitty that I actually found as I went to my physical therapy appointment. She just came out of nowhere and starting just kind of going around my legs, and I don't know what to do. She's right here. I'll show you in a minute. And so I didn't know what to do. I had to go to my appointment, and the funny thing is, like, this parking lot was fully empty. It was the day before Thanksgiving, so nobody was really working. I don't even know why I had a physical therapy appointment that day, but I did. And so she just came out of nowhere, and I was looking around to see if there were other cats. Maybe she had, you know, a family or whatnot, but she was just by herself, so I didn't know what to do. I took her home, and at the beginning I was looking for a family for her. I promise I was, but she's just so cute. Come here, come here, look at her. Look at, she's so friendly, and she's grown big because she was tiny, but she's just the cutest little girl, and she loves to be held and pet. So she is always kind of crying for attention, but she's now getting used to her siblings, her other cat siblings, I guess now. And she's feeling right at home. She's the little baby princess of the house right now, and I think she's really loving the attention. See how she loves just being pet and held like a baby, which this is why I decided to keep her, because she's just so cute. My other kitties are more independent, so I feel like I needed this. I needed like having a little baby. So look, she's falling asleep already. My goodness, I have to get ready. I have work to do. And so when I'm working from home, she's literally sitting on my desk, like behind the computer. There's a window, and she loves to sit right on that corner between the computer and the window. She just loves hanging there all day with me, and I just love her. I needed this love. I needed this in my life. But yeah, so the holidays were difficult. I'm not going to lie. I had to find the balance of me not wanting to even celebrate the holidays or do anything, and trying to make it special for my girls. So obviously a lot of ups and downs, and again, trying to find that balance and trying to show up for my girls and, you know, continue the legacy that my mom left on, and try to do the things as she would have been, you know, doing it, which is difficult because I honestly don't want to replace the things she did. And I also don't want the girls to miss out on, you know, those things. And so I'm trying to do it myself, but at the same time, just, I don't know, it's just something missing. There's a big hole in my heart, and it's just, I feel like it's just never going to heal. But you know, I am feeling better this week, I guess. I have a New Year's plan. I don't want to say resolution because it's really not. Look how cute, because she's just trying to fall asleep. I love her. I can't get ready now. So anyway, I have decided I am going to follow continue, try to be happy and try not to feel guilty for being happy. And not that I was, but I just want to experience life and live life as it should be. You know, if I'm going to be sad, I'm going to be sad. I'm going to try to be more happy and more open to, you know, talking with my friends and reaching out if I need to talk to somebody, instead of like putting myself in a shelf and locking myself in even more. Oh my goodness. And so I guess that's the New Year plan. Just try to be more open to reach out to friends, try to be more happy, find, you know, I'm not saying I wasn't happy. I always find moments of joy in my everyday, but it's hard to not feel that guilt, like, why am I feeling happy? Why, you know? So I'm just gonna try not to have those feelings, because I know at the end of the day my mom will want me to be happy, and that there's no doubt on that. It's just sometimes easier said than, you know, than done. But yeah, let's actually get ready. I don't have any meetings until I think 10 today, so that's why I am kind of taking advantage of that. I do have a doctor's appointment today, but luckily for me it's online, and that is at 11, so it's not really modifying my day very much. Oh, you want to go? She's not. Why don't you go sleep with Mia in the bed? Oh, okay, bye. And so if you have been following me for a while, you know that I suffer from chronic pain. So I have been seeing a new doctor and with a new MRIs. And today we're gonna go over the new MRIs and see what can be done in regards of my sciatic pain and my back pain. And so yeah, so I am very hopeful for that, because you know, reaching out to the new doctor took me some time, and yeah, it's not easy. So I'm hopeful for that. And yeah, so I was lucky enough to take some time off from work during the holidays. So I took advantage of that. I did have some construction projects, but for the most part, everything was handled before the time off. So I only had to supervise like for a little bit, but most of the work was done. And so I'm grateful for that. I took the girls to Lake Tahoe, and we actually had a New Year's. It was a very last minute plan, but I'm glad that I allowed myself to go, because I was just, again, not in the mood to celebrate or anything, but I did want it to be near my friend, my best friend, and she told me, oh, you know, I'm going, let's go. She ended up booking everything for us, which I'm so grateful for. She's so sweet. And so I couldn't say no. And we had the best time just being there. There was a little bit of snow, not super cold. It was, you know, fireworks. It was happiness. It was a joy. We were laughing, and it was a good way to start the new year. And I hope you guys had an amazing celebration also. And you know, it's always good to allow yourself to be happy. I still do get very sad, of course, when I think about my mom now. You know, instead of immediately crying, I am now feeling very happy. and I feel happy thinking of her, and I love thinking of her, where before maybe I was trying to avoid it because I was feeling, you know, I didn't want to cry or I didn't want to have all those sad feelings. But now I am allowing myself to think about my mom in a new way, like feeling happy for the memories. And yes, it hits me that, oh my God, I'm never gonna see her again, and I can't hold it. So I get into like a little bit of anxiety, but I am trying to control that a little bit more, so not let myself go too much to the extreme. But yeah, we're doing okay, so I'm very hopeful for the new year to, you know, to continue the journey and feel better. Hopefully, you know, people do say it gets easier with time. For me, it actually got more difficult because at the beginning I was always thinking that, okay, maybe my mom's on a trip, you know, and she's coming back, so I had my mind set on that. And once you realize, oh my God, not coming back, it's challenging. So the more time that passes, the more it hits me that, you know, she's not coming back. But she does visits me in my dreams. I feel like we have these full-on conversations in my dreams, and I can feel her. And I even wake up thinking that this is the nightmare, and you know, like in the dream was the real thing. But I'm going to think that they're both real. The dreams are real. This life is real, and she does come and visit, and we chat and we laugh, and I just love it. I do like that. So anyway, I'm just gonna finish up really quick, and then we're gonna continue with our day. So hey, look at this little girl sleeping right behind me. She's just so cute. And here's the big sister. Where's big sister? Oh, hi baby. Oh my God, she snores so loud. Okay, so now I am just gonna start my work day. It is 9 in the morning. I just finished a couple of phone calls, and I need to do a lot of coordination work. So I do work on 9 to 5, but my work is actually involve a lot of construction, sometimes weekend work. And right now I'm just following up, making sure that the construction that we were working on last weekend, just tying a lot of loose ends. And also, you know, gotta start doing the whole invoicing process and a lot of that. And yeah, and then also at the same time planning the projects that are upcoming for the summer. So there's always lots to do. And coming back from break, it's always difficult. Even though I was working here and there during the break, I have a lot of emails and exhibits and coordination to catch up. So I'm gonna log in and do some work until I, you know, have to do my appointment, and then I'll catch up with you guys. Hey guys, so it is now 12. I just finished my doctor's appointment. Sorry, I don't know how to put the tripod so it's not so low. I am in my patio, and I am going to have lunch. So I'm having this lobster bisque soup that I picked up from Safeway. It's my favorite thing, and it's so easy to just put in the bowl and warm it up. It comes ready. So I'm a simple person when it comes to lunch, especially if I'm working from home. I don't cook until when the girls get home. And I'm also going to be reading my book. Looks like I have sunglasses, but this is actually my reading glasses. Anyway, so the doctor appointment was actually really good. We went over, I feel weird with these sunglasses. So we went over the results from the MRI that I had back in, I think, the middle of December. And anyway, so they did find, you know, the bulging disc kind of touching the nerve, but they said it wasn't like a really super big problem, nothing that would require surgery of anything like that. But they did recommend some epidural, so an epidural to kind of see if that helps relieve the pain and, you know, on that area. So I'm hopeful that that will help. So I'm actually very happy with those results, because I didn't want to find anything very problematic with my back. and I'm hopeful that will give me some relief. So I have been reading the book Thief. I started this last week, I think, and I am about 250 pages in, and it's a beautiful book. It's a bit sad, you know, but I do like the different views. We're following this girl. She is 11 years old and she lives in Germany, and she is called the book thief because she steals books that back in those days were forbidden. I just love that aspect of the book, having somebody who finds so much joy in reading. It makes reading so special because sometimes we take for granted that we have a book, we have 10 books, and she's just so eager to find a book to read, and seeing on this time how many books are being burned and, you know, collected and forbidden. She just kind of was stealing some of the books, but anyway, so we're following her, and she was separated from her original family, and she saw her brother die very early. And I think even though she is German, she comes from a family that had different opinions, so that's why her family was treated like that. And then she's taken into this foster family, and at the beginning she's very quiet, and then she's kind of, you know, accepting them as her new parents, and it's just really beautiful to see that connection that she has with her papa, and how he shares her love for books, even though she didn't know how to read yet. So she started learning how to read, and, you know, actually discovering what the books were about. And then also the story begins before World War II, before the war starts, so everything is kind of getting set up in Germany. And you also see another side of German families that might not share the same, you know, visions that Hitler had. They were completely against it, but at the same time every door starts shutting down for them, so they're kind of forced to at least pretend to follow the ideology. Otherwise, you know, they have nowhere to eat, nowhere, you know, no resources. Also, look who's here. Oh no, that's my soup. But anyway, I'm loving the story. I can't wait to see where it's going. There has a lot of sad moments when you know, kind of, you go like, you follow different timelines, or when a new character gets presented, you go back to their history, and so you do see a lot of different aspects, different points of view, and I am really enjoying the books. Anyway, so I'm gonna enjoy my soup, read a little bit more of my book, and then I do have a meeting at 1, so yeah, I'll get back to work. It is now 4:30, and as you can hear, the girls are home. So I just finished with the last set of emails and markups that I needed, and yeah, hard to find quiet at this time, but I'm gonna go start dinner, and after that we are going to relax and hopefully do some crafting. Hey guys, so it is now 6 o'clock. We just finished dinner, and I decided to come back here to my office space to just cozy up. My daughter's playing the piano. I love listening to her playing the piano and singing, and I am actually doing some crafting. So I decided to start working on my blank book, so with the design the other day, and then I wrote notes. So right now I'm just sitting here doing all the pre-cutting. So I just brought my cutter, my supplies that are super easy to bring from place to place, and I'm watching some YouTube. So I'm watching this band life that I just love, and as you can see, I'm eating some chips. And so yeah, it's quite dark already out there. Final check-in before I finish for the day. So I came to my craft studio and I created this stationery box the other day, I think a couple days ago, and I really wanted to continue working on these projects, so I just came to the craft studio and created this little folio to add on the inside of that. And this was just so fun to make, so relaxing, and I just love working on blank books and things like that, and adding pockets and flaps. I just really love it. It just relaxes me so much. You don't know how much I need this every day. So it is around 10 o'clock right now, so I'm actually going to leave this to the side for now. I'll decorate this tomorrow, and I'm just going to take a shower, get ready for bed, and yeah, see you in the morning. Hey guys, good morning. So it is Friday and it is a beautiful sunny day already. So it is right now 8 in the morning. One of my daughters had school, but the other two stay home. So my daughter just went to school and I am just enjoying a quick cup of coffee because I have a meeting at 8:30 that I need to get ready for. But the sun was just so beautiful to not sit outside. We're having the loveliest weather this past couple days. Unfortunately though, there's no rain, which is very sad and devastating for all the fires that are happening in LA. And I was watching the news last night and it's just so sad and terrible. Everybody who has lost their homes, and I can only imagine with all the things that I love that are not necessarily the house. I mean, house itself, yeah, it's replaceable, but all your things inside, like your pictures, your memories. For me, it's all my scrapbooks, my projects, the pictures that we collected over time, and you know, it's just a reminder of how you know, materials things don't matter, but sometimes when they're attached to a memory, they do matter, and it's just so devastating for you know, the people affected. So my heart goes out to everybody in California. I am in California, but I am more on the San Francisco Bay Area, and far away from everything that's happening, but also it makes us think, because we do get some fires around here as well. The closest one has been about, I think, 45 minutes away driving, but even though it was that far, we can see the ashes here. This was probably last year, every year. I mean, so the air quality is very bad, but nothing super extreme for us. But anyway, so it does make me think about all my pets, because look at this little guy. He's so cute. My little morning companions. So I'm gonna put the phone down so I can drink my coffee. Sorry about the angle. This is just a casual vlog, okay guys? So last week the girls were still on winter break, but we had a gas what do you call it, evacuation alarm. So basically at 6 in the morning we get this alarm saying that we needed to evacuate the area and go to, like, they gave us a place to go, which was the closest mall. And we were panicking. I mean, I called my friends who are my neighbors, and and they were closer to the area, so I guess they were evacuating the houses, and the sheriff was driving around with the big speaker saying, you know, we needed to evacuate. And I hope you guys can hear me because I don't have a microphone. Maybe I'll put it closer to me. And so I didn't see the alarm on my phone because I usually, when I go to bed, I charge my phone purposely farther away from me for two reasons. One is radiation, and the second one is so when my alarm comes on, I actually get up and turn it off instead of like just like scrolling on the phone next to me. And so I didn't hear the alarm. My daughter woke me up because her friend called her. We have really good friends that live a block away from us. And then I talked to them. They say, yeah, we already left. And so for us, it was so scary. It was a gas leak, and so it was an alarm sent by, I believe it was PG&E, but also the Alameda County. And we had to pack the cats in the car, and I have two cat backpacks, and I have one carrier for when we take him to the vet. I mean, usually we only take one cat to the vet at a time, right? We don't take two or anything. So I never thought of that situation where we needed to take all the cats out, and we just put the cats in the car, just like carry them, put them in the car. And it was raining, so two of them escaped. So then we have to chase them down the block. They only went a house far, but they were so scared, the poor babies. So makes me think about all the animals also going through a lot and suffering. And I've seen the things with horses, and I just, look at this. How could you not feel sad for? They're so, oh my God, he's too cute right now. I can't. Look at them. Look at them. Don't mind my recycle in the back. I have to take it away. But so yeah, so I need to come up with a plan, and maybe I'll get more cat carriers, or you know, those traveling bags, to make sure that each one goes on one, so they're not freaking out in the car, or if there's a rain, freaking out on the rain going outside, because my cats like being in the patio, but they don't really go outside the fences. So anyway, that was very scary. And I continue praying for all the families, and you know, the memories lost. I saw this lady that she was talking about her mom just recently passing away, and all the little bit that she had left from her mom, you know, kind of gone, which was really sad. I can totally relate to that, even though we always say material things shouldn't be important, and all of our memories we hold in our heart, which is true, but sometimes you want to feel that. I still go to my mom's closet and get her jacket, and I like to smell it and hug it. I feel like, you know, in a way, she's still very close to me. And anyway, so just a very quick comment on that. I'm gonna go get ready for my first meeting, finish my coffee, and yeah, so hope you guys are having a good day, and we'll talk later. Hey guys, so just quick update. It is now 1:10. I have been coughing all day. I feel like I'm getting sick. I don't feel sick, but I just have this weirdness stuck in my throat. It's been making me cough all day. So maybe something in the air, I don't know, but I'm developing a bit of a bronchitis, which is super weird. This morning was so sunny and beautiful, and so I was working here, but I had the door open, and it was a little chilly. So sunny but chilly, it's, you know, weird weather. But anywho, it is 1 o'clock. I finished a few meetings and sent some work orders, and you know, little things here and there, and I think now I'm going to take a break and make some lunch for the girls, because I did mention I have 2 girls at home. They didn't have school today, but my youngest did have school, so I have to go pick her up and still have a few hours left, but yeah. So and I wanted to share with you also, I forgot to share with you yesterday, some of my crochet items. So I don't know if you can see the background here. This is kind of like a hobby bookcase. I have some crochet items. My daughter's really into Legos, so there's a lot of Legos. She decided to make this her Lego bookcase, and I love it. There's some books here too, which I'm gonna transfer to my, I guess, library room or family room that is turned into a library. And yeah, so I didn't get to make the bookcases yesterday. Who was I kidding? Who was I kidding? I don't know why I'm always so tired. Yesterday I was so tired. I don't know how I pushed myself to go and make that little folio, because I was literally falling asleep at 9 o'clock. But I made myself a cup of tea and I just crafted for a little bit, which always makes me feel so good. I need it in my life to craft. But anyway, so I wanted to share this with you. I made these it's probably a couple weeks now since I made these, or a week ago. And look how cute these are. These are the little knotted lovies, and it was supposed to be a rabbit, but the way the face came out, I think it looks more like a little kangaroo, right? And my girl said, oh, it's a cute little kangaroo. I'm like, sure, it's a kangaroo. It's supposed to be a rabbit. But I decided I'm gonna make a little pouch here, so it's actually a kangaroo. But look how cute. So these are by Crochet May or Mama Made Minis. It's a book that I purchased on Amazon. I think they also have an Instagram page. And they're just the cutest things. So I made two, or this is in the process right now. So this is a cute little dino. I love the body. It's so cute. I still have to embroider the eyes. So for this one I used actual eyes. Sorry, I used what do you call these? The plastic eyes. And then I realized that last time when I made a little bunny for my niece, I had the eyes in there, and she's obviously a year old, so it's not really safe. So I decided to not put eyes on this one, and I'm going to do the eyes embroidered like with the black yarn. So I still have to do that here, and I just love the little, what do you call this, like the little nostrils for the dinosaur. And this one on the tutorial also calls for the little spike thingies that honestly I got a little lazy to do, but these are super cute. I want to make more of these. I want to make a little collection, and I think eventually I'm gonna be listing these on my website because I just love making them, but I have really no use for, and they're now taking over my space. You can see some turtles. I have a bucket full of things. I have another bucket down here full of cats, and then I have these cute little turtles everywhere. I also made a snowman turtle and a Santa turtle for Christmas. I'm gonna show you those. Those are my craft room, so I'll show you those later. But yeah, I just enjoy crocheting. I just love making these things. It's just anything that has to do with doing with my hands and seeing it come together. I love doing that. It just relaxes me so much. Just something about being in contact with, I guess, our roots back in the days where people used to make their own clothing and make their own ceramics, and I just love all of that. So maybe one day I'll get into pottery. I don't know, hopefully not. I have way too many hobbies. So yes, I'm gonna go make the lunch for the girls and then just come back, finish some emails, and trying to get things wrapped up early today. I do want to be done by 3 because I have an appointment, and I also need to get my daughter from school. So lots to do still for the day. So nothing motivates me more than cranking things in a short period of time. I really like the pressure, I guess. But anyway, talk to you later. Hey guys, so it is 7 o'clock right now, and I am in my studio finally. This is the best time of the day, of the week actually, because it's Friday night, which means I'm gonna have my long crafty night journey. I just made myself some tea, black tea with honey, because again, the weird cough that it's getting better, but I don't know where it came from, but I want it to be gone. And I still have my Christmas mug. I did put away all the Christmas mugs already, but this one was a gift this year, so I want to use it a little bit longer. And so yeah, so I am going to be working on this project here. I shared this with you a little bit yesterday, so here is a better look at it. And yesterday I finished the base of the folio that's gonna go in that box. So now I'm just going to decorate this and probably do another little project for that box as well. Girls are playing something, so it's gonna be loud. I'm gonna try to craft around the noise. I really wanted to have a live class today, like a free open live class, and we came home too late. I didn't get anything set up, and now they're playing because they have a friend over, so it's gonna be good old me crafting alone again. But I've been dying to do a live class for everybody. I just feel like one of the things I really want to do this year is really connect with you and all my crafty friends, all my friends on this channel too. So you're gonna probably see more vlogs from me. I'm gonna try to do one vlog every week. So I think I'm gonna start like a Sunday schedule so I can edit the vlogs Saturday and have them posted by Sunday. I'm gonna try really hard to connect more with you guys. Since I'm here in the craft room, I wanted to show you the turtles that I created that are Christmas. Look how cute these are. These are a little bit big, they're huge. So something got into me with these turtles because I just wanted to create one of every occasion, and I made these before Christmas, sometime before. I was just on the road. It was actually the week that my brother was visiting. I wasn't really crafting and I was crocheting, and so I made this cute little Santa turtle, and I didn't follow a tutorial or a pattern. I used the same pattern that I used before for the other turtles that I did that are by Crochet by Jenna, and basically just modify the elements to make my turtle. I wanted the shelf to be a little bit higher up. I added this belt. All of this was free sketch, trial and error. But I think this turned out super cute, and now it's gonna be a Christmas decor, so I have it here so I can put it on storage with all the other Christmas decor. And then here's the other one. This one's so cute and funny. So I made this little snowman turtle. I did see a picture of this on Pinterest. They're just so cute to hug. Oh my gosh, I love them. And again, so this one I made before that one, so I had figured out how to make the shelf a little bit more bumpy. And then I did these buttons, and then the hat. This is what I made recently, so a lot of crocheting things. I want to figure out a way to make these turtles a little bit smaller, because look how huge they are, like my babies. Right now we're gonna craft and relax, and I'm gonna end the vlog here. That way I can start editing this vlog and have it ready for you guys Sunday. So hopefully we'll have a new Sunday schedule for this new year. I'm really gonna try to connect more with you, and I hope you guys connect more with me as well on the comment section. Let me know what you have been up to. How was your Christmas? Let me know if you have pets. Am I the only crazy pet lady? And yeah, so I just love my babies. But hope you guys are having an amazing week or weekend, and I'll see you on the next one.